Hey YouTube, today I'm going to make a waterproofing butter or paste. I've heard it been referred to as gun grease. I think you can use it on metal parts, you can use it on stocks, gun stocks, leather, outdoor, backpacks, anything you want to waterproof basically, and or grease. And it consists of 2 parts beeswax, 1 part turpentine, 1 part boiled linseed oil. And today I'm going to do, most time, I think people do 1 pound of beeswax, 8 ounces and 8 ounces. I didn't have a big enough container. I wanted to just do half, so I got a half a pound in here already going. Take a look here. Just melting slowly. And I'm just going to stir it up. I got a paint stick here. Okay. And then I'll stir in my other 2 ingredients. I'm just out here enjoying the weather. It's April 2nd, and it's a beautiful day, at least for me. Up here in Michigan, we're just coming out of about 3 months or so of winter weather torture. So we're liking this. I think it's probably 55 or something. It might be cold to you, but it's nice to me. It's 53 degrees and cloudy, and I call that a nice day. So I don't want to overdo it. I don't want it to boil. I just want to melt it. Just warm it enough to melt. Because I don't want to be pouring turpentine and other things in here with it being too hot. I don't know if it would hurt or not. I've never used turpentine for anything. I think it's mostly a cleaner, and you can use it as a paint thinner, I guess. So there's cleans and thins art paints. I know boiled linseed oil by itself is really good for wood. You can put it on like an old shovel or something that sets outside and is ready to be thrown away because it's so bad. This will preserve it. That last little chunk is stubborn, not wanting to melt. Alright, so since I'm doing a half a pound of beeswax, I'll do 4 ounces of each. I've got a 12-ounce cup here. I'm just going to eyeball this. About a third of a... This stuff kind of stinks. So it's about right here. Right there, it's about a third. I'm just going to go ahead. It's not quite melted all the way, but I'm just going to go ahead and stir this in. This is probably flammable, so I probably should not do this over with this open flame. So actually I will wait. Yep, flammable. Yep, I'll wait until the flame is... I'll shut the flame off once I get it melted completely. Kick it up a notch here. That didn't sound good. I think I can shut it off now. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll give it another minute. Yeah. Whew, that stinks. So I'll probably be doing some, this will be my first video if I do post it. If you're seeing it, I guess that means I posted it. But I'll be doing some shooting videos. You'll see my targets set up down there. Inspired by Hickok 45, I guess, and others. Ebomi, definitely. You can find him at Band E Brew Reviews. B and E, I call it Band E Brew Reviews, but it's B and E Brew Reviews, and that's one of his channels. He has another channel, Ebomi. That's his gun channel, I guess, more or less, and then the other one's a kind of a drinking, hangout type of thing. Pretty cool. But I'll be doing a lot of shooting videos, maybe gun reviews, that type of stuff. I think we're set here. Yep. So it's melted, so now I can shut the flame off, take this thing right off here. All right. Turpentine, just mix it in slowly, make sure it mixes really, really well. Because this is cold, this is probably going to make it stiffen up pretty quickly. So there's 4 ounces of that one. Now we're going to do 4 ounces of the boiled linseed oil. Right about the same mark. I think this is where you get somewhat, well, you're obviously the beeswax, and then this is also going to give you your waterproofing. This is some good stuff. I remember I used this in shop class, this boiled linseed oil. I made a little box, and we used this to coat it. I remember by the smell. It takes a little bit getting used to it, but it's not too bad. I just built a shooting table. I'll probably use some of this boiled linseed oil and coat it. This table was about, let's see, 30 bucks into the legs. 2x6 around the top was about another 12. And then I used 3 12-foot boards, these top boards. So these were another 14. So 30. This costs about 60 bucks to make. Not bad. Alright, so there you have it. It's already starting to firm up too. Once it cools down, it looks like a butter, really, and you can brush it on with a paintbrush or something like that. So you can see it's, I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to get really thick here. It's collecting on the edges and stuff. So there you go. Gun grease, I think some call it. Peace out, YouTube.